To nie jest rap bez troski dla głupich co siedzą, palą papieroski.
You know the happenings, homies just yapping in here, shaking, laughing and exchanging all their math again. You usually lose touch when you're traveling. A few dudes bruise up in the battling. Parked on Madison, across from the Radisson. We talked about the tattling, some niggas did it Madeline. Plus discussed old homicides unraveling. I asked, was he dabbling? He laughed and said he managing. His Cardi frames was as clear as a camera lens. He hardly changed, no was near in comparison. We joked about how police choked him out, and he claimed as far as fame I had enough to bust an Oprah's mouth. In other words, I was up in clout, and from the curb I need to pull a Labby Bird for I'm up and out. Without a sound, snatched my Guinness off the ground, rose up, gave him a pound, I told homie, hold it down. You know the game insane in the brain, Big James in the veins, real niggas never change. And though we homies and we no longer hang, you know me and that love still remains. So through the fame, through the fire and the flames, I adapt to the pain, real niggas do the same. And though we homies and we no longer hang, you know me and that love still remains. It was Tuesday when I saw him, figure Friday I could call him. Woke up early Wednesday morning, flew a chicken from New Orleans. She ain't that average bitch, you be dogging for dick. You know them chicks that get you sick when they keep calling. Up in Nordstrom's for a fresh pair to force them. Of course with footwear, I be that first nigga to sport them. Caught them before the salesman's even had time to assort them. Bought them before any celeb stylist ever saw them. Warm soon as I copped them in the spot, playing possum, debating my destination, lacing, weighing my options. Sally started rocking, I answered, what's poppin'? They answered and said they shot him, now the hood got a problem. I had to swallow, reaching out for my water bottle, trying to figure what nigga whying by who then. Before you know it, the other voice told it was homie from the old clique I just seen and spoke with. Oh shit, this can't be serious. That's my world. You know the game insane in the brain, Big James in the veins, real niggas never change. And though we homies and we no longer hang, you know me and that love still remains. So through the flame, through the fire and the flames, I adapt to the pain, real niggas do the same. And though we homies and we no longer hang, you know me and that love still remains. It's do or die, we survived till we slain, and it's no surprise homie was probably high when they came. I know the guy, he was fly, him and I was the same. A Gemini with a style that symbolizes his name. Garly train, he could camouflage in any terrain. Cardi frames, we go back like Bottles and James. It's a shame, cause they say his baby mama's to blame, but nonchalantly I refrain, cause it constantly changed from close range. Somebody please slowly explain that they just wanted some Jews, why they ain't go for the chain. If they just wanted some news, they could've left them in his hands, but no, it just left the nigga breathless and bang. You know the game insane in the brain, Big James in the veins, real niggas never change. And though we homies and we no longer hang, you know me and that love still remains. So through the fame, through the fire and the flames, I adapt to the pain, real niggas do the same. And though we homies and we no longer hang, you know me and that love still remains. You know the game insane in the brain, Big James in the veins, real niggas never change. And though we homies and we no longer hang, you know me and that love still remains. So through the fame, through the fire and the flames, I adapt to the pain, real niggas do the same. And though we homies and we no